Hey everyone, as you can see by the title and by us being together, I now have COVID. I tested positive for it this morning. So far I'm feeling okay. My first symptoms were a tickle in my throat feeling and kind of like I woke up after sleeping with the window open. Does anyone know that feeling? You know that feeling?
I think so. That's what I kind of said too.
And now I'm feeling, my eyes are kind of burny. I feel like I have a bad cold, basically. Little cough, congestion, runny nose. That's about it. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm late to getting it, it seems, so maybe it'll be worse in the next couple days. The kids both have it. They're doing okay. Winnie is the only one not vaccinated, so she seems to have it a little rougher than us, would you say?
Yeah, but she's getting better too.
She's a little sweetheart. I feel sick. I have COVID. It's so cute. And then Ellis is already feeling better. You said you feel 100% better?
Yeah, I would say I sound not 100%, but I feel 100% compared to where I was the last couple days. A couple days ago, I was not doing too great, but today, energy levels back up, no more body aches. I feel pretty normal. If I didn't have this nasally sound, I would be, but I feel great.
Yeah, and we're not looking for sympathy. We know it was risky us traveling to Hawaii during a pandemic. You know, we didn't do anything like this for the last 2 years, over 2 years. We were really cautious, but as soon as we found out that the cancer spread to my brain and I was stage 4, my team told me to get out and start making memories with the kids. They knew I had a fear of getting COVID, being that I'm a lung cancer patient with a weakened immune system. And they said, we can take care of you if you get it. We want you to go out and make memories with your family. You know, we're hoping I still have a lot of time, but with cancer spreading to my brain, who knows? So ever since that news, we've lived life. We still do masks and we're vaccinated and we wash and sanitize. We try to be as careful as we can. Like my parents, they still wear masks when they babysit the kids or when they're with us. When we hang out with my sister and her husband, we wear masks. But we've been like a little more lenient on some things that we normally wouldn't be, like Hawaii. And so we're not looking for sympathy. We're just updating everyone who's following along on the journey because I want to keep you guys in the loop. And I appreciate all of your love and support. He said that this was the sickest he's ever felt.
Yeah, this was the sickest I've ever felt. This was like a flu times 10, 20.
And so far, I feel okay. I'm hoping I won't get it too bad. I don't know. It might just be early. I would definitely say chemo is worse, way worse. And immunotherapy, disagreeing with my body, way worse. So, and I've heard of people taking steroids when they have COVID to help them get better. And I'm on a higher dose of steroids again. Yay. But maybe that'll help me get better quicker. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I was approved by my medical team to go to Hawaii. So, you know, I wasn't going into it blindly or carelessly. I made sure my team thought it was safe enough for me to go. And they did. And they, said, if you get COVID, we'll take care of you. You'll be okay. So that made me feel better. They said that this far into the pandemic, the medical teams all know how to handle it better now. And the vaccine lessens the severity of the reaction, or what do you call it?
Yeah, the way the virus acts in our body.
Yeah, so I won't be able to do chemo on Wednesday. I haven't talked to my team yet. They're not usually around on Mondays, or they're not easy to get a hold of on Mondays. So I will talk to them tomorrow and we'll see what they say, how far away my next chemo will be. We're not sure. Anything else?
I think that was it. You have an appointment tomorrow over the phone
Over the phone.
with one of your doctors, but we're not expecting much out of that. We don't know what we're getting tomorrow.
Right.
But that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you stay kind of where you're at.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then I would say we're pretty lucky, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
I was really hoping I wouldn't get it. I was hoping like I was a little superhero who passed it.
you were. It took me getting it, you know?
Yeah.
We did a good...
We tried so hard. You know, we're a little over 2 years into this pandemic and we're just now getting it. You know, we really tried not to get it, but here we are.
It happens.
I'm trying to stay positive. We're gonna do some crafts tomorrow with the kids. My sister dropped off some crafts for us and some homemade soup, which was really nice because it was my first warm home cooked meal since being back from Hawaii, and that was much needed after Hawaii. I still have more Hawaii to edit, but I think I'm just gonna rest tonight. And we wanted to chat about Hawaii, you and I.
And
Tell some stories because it was fun.
And we are isolating, so we're staying away from... We're not going out.
Quarantine at home.
We've been ordering groceries to be delivered and food to be delivered. We haven't gone anywhere. We don't plan to until it's safe, so... and Ellis will test again when he's ready to go back to school.
Yeah, his school gave us a date to test him again. And if he tests negative on that date, then he can go back.
I, of course, don't have to go back to work for a while because of our situation. So we don't have to worry about that. And then...
we'll find out about chemo, hopefully soon. I feel bad for my parents. When I was there, I isolated from them for the most part. They had me like sectioned off in part of the house. But they came in and hung out with me a couple times. But they would stay at the other end of the room with a mask. And, you know, we washed and sanitized and we were careful. But when I tested positive this morning at their house, and they made me laugh. My mom starts packing stuff for me because she had bought me a bunch of groceries. And then my dad is saying, Karen, don't touch her stuff. And my brother disappeared within seconds to his room, I'm assuming hiding from me. And then my dad's running around the house with gloves and cleaning supplies. So they gave me a chuckle. And I'm happy to be home.
Yep.
It's a bummer, but
that's the one
I'm glad that
positive.
you're better so you can take care of us.
Everybody's...
It's nice.
I can do my job now.
Yeah.
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 So, we'll have an update soon.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully it'll be over soon. We love you guys. Thanks for your support.
Bye.
Bye.